welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a fitness update, physique update, just talking about what I've been up to really to do with exercise and whatnot, because I like to do these quite regularly. Oh, I have something in my eye. Let's just get into it. So today I wanted to talk about my fitness because I haven't really been talking about it, and I haven't really been like, you know, uploading as much as I usually do, but I'm back on it. Whoop, whoop. So let me tell you guys what I've been up to. So you can probably tell from the title that I'm going to talk about how I've let myself go. Now a lot of people, when they think, oh, you've let yourself go, it means that like you've let yourself go like the way you look, but I'm talking about physically in terms of like working out and that kind of thing. And really, my hair's just not really cooperating with me. That was so weird, I'm sorry. So a lot of people think that I'm talking about the way I look, but I've really just come to accept the way I look. Like, yes, there may be times where I feel less luscious than others, and I definitely feel less luscious right now, not because of the way I look, but because of the way I feel, because I haven't been working out as much as I'd like to, and it was kind of like a conscious decision, because I do go through this phase like every few months where I just take like a week or two off trying to make myself work out, because I've been doing this for quite a few years now. It's coming up to like, I don't know, I started working out in 2010 because that's when I started my weight loss journey, and it's like 7 years later basically. In July it'll be coming up to 7 years later. Oh my gosh. So it does get to a point where they're like, I actually just want to take a break, and that's fine. But I want to share with you guys how I kind of keep my body in shape and keep myself still relatively healthy despite the fact that I'm not working out. And this is a question I get a lot, which is, Scola, how do you actually lose weight, or how do you get fit without working out? And I'd say you can't really. Like, if you really want to reach the optimal level of health, then it is probably best that you do work out. But say for example, for some reason you can't work out, like you have a really heavy project on, or like, you know, like maybe you broke your foot, or you have an injury or something that stops you from being able to work out. Here are a few of my tips just quickly, and then I'll get into like my updates and stuff like that. But basically the best way I would say is to live an active lifestyle basically. So one thing I really try to do is I try to walk everywhere. So I just try to walk as often as possible, and that makes such a huge change in the day compared to if I just spend the day sitting down. Even if you have an office job, spend your lunchtime just walking around for like 30 minutes, and then the other 30 minutes you can eat or something like that. Maybe you can walk to and from work or cycle to and from work. Once you start to think about walking, it really does help. And one thing that can really encourage you to walk more is to get some kind of pedometer or like fitness tracker. I mean, it's not essential because your phones, I know with the iPhone, I think it tracks your steps, and most phones you can track your steps. It just means you'll have to have your phone on you and have that on at the same time. I've tried out several fitness trackers, so many, and they all pretty much do the same when it comes to steps. So there's not one where I'm like, this one's the most amazing fitness tracker out of all of them, because as long as it says it tracks your steps, that's all that matters. If you try to aim for 10,000 steps a day, and trust me, you'll see a huge difference, and then try to kind of up it once you figure out how many steps you get on average during a week. And I found that walking has been such a huge thing for me. Like, even if I have a day where I'm at home all day just working, what I usually try to do is go and run some errands in town. So that means that I'm walking like at least for 30 minutes to an hour a day, because I'll be walking around getting everything done. I just go for a walk really, because sometimes you just don't want to work out. You're just not in the mood to work out, but you just want to move your body, if that makes sense. And that is okay to go through those phases, because I think there's so much pressure to be the type of person who loves to work out 24/7 all the time. But I certainly love working out, but also I just need to take a break. It's just like my family and my friends. I love them, but I don't always want to spend time with them. Sometimes I just need to take a break from them, right? So you should think about it in the same way. And then obviously you need to keep your diet on lock. So for me, it's kind of a thing where it's very natural. Like, over the years, I know what's a healthy meal and I know what's not a healthy meal. So I'm not going to go crazy and start eating something that I know is bad for me and do it consistently. So I really do try to have balance and just try to eat as healthy as possible throughout the week. And then I always have one day that I consciously just eat really badly. Or one thing I do seem to do, because I've been spending a lot of time with friends lately, is when I'm with my friends, I'll relax and let myself eat what I want, but then all the other times I'll kind of make sure that I eat healthy meals. So if I know I'm going to be meeting a friend for lunch, I know I'm going to be eating something not so great, so I make sure that my breakfast is a little bit healthier than usual. So yeah, I guess it's just about keeping your diet on check and then just being active. Like even little things like cleaning your house, getting up, getting stuff done, just stay active even if you don't want to work out. Okay, so my next challenge is I'm going to be doing a bit of traveling pretty soon. So I want to make sure that I'm at my fittest, not my fittest, but starting to get to my fittest. And I'm really leaving it a little bit late because I think I leave in about a week or two. So I'm organized, but whilst I'm out there, I'll be really active and probably will want to work out there and go running because it's going to be a beautiful place. But I don't want to talk too much about it because I haven't announced where I'm going or what I'm doing yet. But basically I want to be able to feel good and be at my healthiest whilst I'm out there. So what I'm going to be doing is, first of all, in the lead up, I'm going to try and get 4 runs in a week, and those runs can be anywhere from 20 minutes to like an hour basically, and that's usually anywhere from like 3 miles to, so it's like a 5k to a 10k basically for me. So I'm going to try and get like maybe like 2 5ks, 2 10ks done within this week, and then I'm going to try and get at least 2 home workouts done whilst I'm at home, if that makes sense. So that's any kind of like strength building and that kind of stuff. And then every night I am aiming to do some stretches, get a little bit more flexible so that I don't kind of injure myself, because I feel like everything I'm going to be doing out there would require me to kind of be a little bit more flexible. It sounds really bizarre, like what are you going to be doing, Scola? But it'll make sense very soon. But that's basically my plan, at least for this week. So I'll try to document it. Like I really want to start vlogging again on my vlog channel, so I think I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm getting up to there as well. So that's going to be a thing. But yeah, I'm really excited to feel refreshed and get back into it. And just a message to everyone, it's fine if you want to take a bit of a break, but honestly just make sure you stay on top of things, because you don't want to completely lose the lifestyle to the point that you just can't stay fit anymore and you struggle to get back into it. And even if you've like reached a plateau, I always say that it's good to kind of give yourself a break, because sometimes that's what your body needs, and then you kind of shock it by getting back into it. Yeah, so that's gonna be what I'm doing. So I thought I'd also do a physique update so you guys can see where my body is at and just document how my body is changing, especially as I get older, and how it looks at different points in my life and stuff like that. And also just to show different kind of body type, because I guess people don't really see cellulite and stretch marks and thick young luscious thighs that often. So it's, yeah. Let's just get into the progress update. So yeah, this is what I look like at the moment. I don't really have things that I want to change. I mean, I definitely want to build more muscle again and build up my thigh muscle, and I always want to build up my butt muscle and also my arms. I really want to get my arms toned and all that good stuff. But like, I'm not super fussed, but I try not to get too fussed about it, because my body will do whatever it wants to do. Like honestly, I'm not going to freak out about it. So but yeah, I'm pretty happy with where my body is at the moment, just because when you've been working out for like 7 years, if you take 2 weeks off, it's not going to ruin your life, trust me. So that's why I always encourage a healthy lifestyle, because it means that you can keep it up for the rest of your life, and it doesn't matter if you take a week out or 2 weeks out in your whole life, because it's such a small amount of time, and that's why I don't freak out about it too much anymore. But anyway guys, I hope this is helpful. If you do have any questions about your own fitness journey, please do comment down below. Let me know what your goals and your aspirations are at the moment. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay luscious, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!